Hello, everybody. My name is Mike Almighty, and today I will be doing my first 2K20 rebuild. I believe we randomly selected the Brooklyn Nets. As you can see, we're doing an auto draft, so I don't know who they chose. I think we had a pretty high pick there, but we'll have to see who we get. Today's rebuild is going to be focused on defense. Why? Because defense wins championships. If you didn't know that, now you know. This video here is going to prove that. We are going to be using we are going to load in a draft class, 2020 draft class. This draft class was made by our boy Crows I77. Shout out him. Like I said, today is all about defense. So first thing on the agenda is obviously seeing who we have on the team. See if they're going to fit. Wow. Boom. We have Stephen Curry, Drew Holiday, Blake Griffin, and of course a bunch of other players. First thing we're going to do, Kenny Atkinson, defense. Ratings aren't that great. We're going to fire him. We're going to find someone better, hopefully. Yeah, okay, so we have Lucas, a little bit better ratings, still the defense focus. So we're going to go with him, offer him a contract, make sure we get him. Next step for this rebuild is going to be obviously turning this team into a defensive focused team. Let's package two of our big contracts, two of our older players, throw in a first round pick. Let's see who we can get here. Mitch Rob, Montrez. Okay. Bam, I see Bam Adebayo. I like him. I think we're going to have to go with this Bam trade. It's definitely the best out of the 7, I think. Yeah, we're going to get Bam. Probably going to switch him over to a power forward because if you guys didn't know, he actually goes up. His rating goes up if you make him a power forward, so let's do that. Boom, so up 3. That's crazy. And even Eric Bledsoe goes up if you change him to a shooting guard. So I'm going to do that just to maximize his value as we're probably going to trade him. I say probably because I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Hate to break it to everybody, but we're definitely going to be trading Steph Curry later on. So let's get a trade going here. Bledsoe. Let's get Bledsoe and Carmelo Anthony. We know Carmelo Anthony's not known for his defense. Can't use that pick, so let's get the next first round pick in there. This is our 2022 pick. Let's see what this generates here. DeMar, Montrez again, D-Rose again. Okay, all right. Oh, Steven Adams and a first-round pick. That might have to be the one. Let's take a quick look at some other trades here. But I think that's going to be the one. You get a good defensive center because Bam's going to be our power forward. And we're going to get a first-round pick. I think I like that one. John Isaac's interesting too, but I think ultimately we're going to have to go with Steven Adams. And the first-round pick, as you know, first-round picks are very valuable. So we're gonna use that for the next trade probably. Next trade's gonna include Daniel Tice, JJ Redick, couple guys who I don't want on the team. JJ Redick definitely not known for his defense. Couple good offers here. Just a couple similar offers as we saw. Hassan. Ooh, VO and Kyle Lowry. Both guards can play defense. I think that might have to be the one. Andre Drummond, we already have our center. I think it's going to have to be VO and K-Lo. Haha. So let's get these guys coming into the team. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of an overpay, but I think it's gonna work out for us. Two really defensive guards that I like both of those guys. Obviously that makes Steph Curry expendable. Like I said, he was going to be traded from the start because realistically he does not play that great of defense. Obviously the man is probably the greatest shooter in NBA history, but regardless, we're focusing on defense today. So let's get another trade going on here. Taj and Joe. Rudy Gay in a first round pick. I like that. Rudy Gay plays defense. First round picks are valuable, like I was just saying. So I think it's time. I think it might be time to get Steph Curry going and maybe a first round pick with them. Unprotected. See who can get Brad Beal. Oh my god, I can get Zion Williamson. I might have to take Zion Williamson. I could probably build a better trade, but It's not very often that you get offered Zion Williamson. And even though, they may underrate his defense because he's a rookie, we know he's a beast. So we're going to get Zion here. Blockbuster trade. I think I want to make him the small forward. Yeah, we're gonna make him the small forward. And let's see what our lineup's gonna look like so far, anyway. Because we're not done yet. We're gonna take a look at the lineup in a sec here. I'm gonna play Doug McDermott. Oh, it's because I didn't change Zion, so we're gonna go do that quick. My mistake. So yeah, he goes down one, but that's where we're gonna play him. We already have a big power forward in Bam. We're going big. We should be grabbing every single board out there with those three guys. Let's see who else we can get. Because I don't think this team's deep enough. We need a little bit more scoring off the bench. So we're definitely gonna be doing a couple more trades. Just adjusting the what it would be if we were to roll with this team, but we're definitely not going to. Oh, we have Nickeil Alexander-Walker too. He could be a good piece. For now, we're just going to give the extra minutes to McDermott, and obviously he's not going to be on the team for much longer. So let's see if we can get our next trade going. Keep it moving. McDermott and Augustine. Let's see what that can get us. Obviously now we're just looking for role players, bench players, guys who can come in, get us buckets off the bench, but also, of course, play defense, because that's what we're looking for. Otto Porter, I think that's a good trade. Maybe a bit of an overpay, but I like Otto Porter. Who knows? Maybe we'll move him in the future. No one is safe. No one is safe on this team. Whatever it takes to have the best defensive team possible. Honestly, I like our starting five. Probably won't mess around with the starting five too much unless something crazy comes along. So right now we're just going to focus on depth and defense. Depth and defense. That's all we're looking for right now. So let's get another trade going on. Throw a first round pick in there. Brook Lopez, Justice Winslow, a couple good defenders there. Who else we got? Derek Favors. Yeah. Keep looking. Only 18 offers, so. Who do we go for here? We need a guard, I think. A lot of bigs. We don't really need bigs. Do we need bigs? No, we have bigs. Okay, so who do we need? I really should go take a look before I make any of these trades. Make sure, I know exactly what we need. Yeah, see, I don't want any of this. Who do we need on this roster? Let's see what we got. Oh, we definitely need a point guard. Okay, so we definitely need a point guard. We definitely need a shooting guard. I think the rest of our team is pretty set. It looks like we have two of every position, so that's how I like to look at things. Let's find ourselves a point or a shooting guard. All three of these guys together? That's not going to work. Okay, take Kadeem Allen out. Alexander Walker's got a little bit of value there. Galloway, only a 2-star. Get Frank. Oh, Pat Bev. I see Pat Bev. That might be a good option. Duncan Robinson, but I don't know if he really plays much defense. Bembry. Monte Morris is a pretty good defender. Let's see what we're going to do here. A lot of good choices. Just choosing the right one. Satoransky's maybe, I don't know if he's a good defender. Let's take a look. What's his defense? B-? Yeah, that's not too great. Probably stay away from that. Obviously, there's better options here. Pat Bev is probably going to be the one we're going with. Yeah, we're gonna do that trade there. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep making trades, man. We're not there yet. We need to figure out who needs to go. Kadeem Allen, obviously, he's not even in our rotation, so apparently he's a pretty good defender, but we don't need him. Let's package him with Otto Porter. See if we can get an upgrade. Get a quick upgrade here. I see Andre Roberson now. If you guys don't know, if you make Andre Roberson a small forward, his overall jumps up. Look, I know he doesn't. I know he can't score the ball, but man can defend. So that may be that may be the option that we go with here. Let's just make sure we look at all of them here. I think we're gonna do this Andre Roberson deal. Alan Williams probably irrelevant to this team. but I think we're gonna go with the Roberson one here. Yeah, so let's do that. And obviously, like I said, we're gonna change his position, and he goes from a 76 up to an 80 just from changing his position. So that's clutch. He's gonna come off our bench and just be a lockdown. That's what he is, right? That's all we expect from him. That's all he does. That's all we expect. So let's keep making trades here. Skal Labissiere, probably not going to fit in here. Alan Williams, we don't need you either. Andre Iguodala, a little bit overpaid, and by that I mean a lot of it overpaid, considering he's only a 76 overall in 2K. Real life, maybe it's a good contract, but I think we're gonna have to go with Andre. Obviously, this man, like, he can defend. We know that he defended LeBron James in the finals. We've seen that he can defend. So I think that's who we're gonna go with here. Jalen McDaniels, kind of irrelevant, but I like where our team's going so far. I like all the defensive players that we've acquired. Let's see if our rotation. Let's see what our rotation is looking like. See what our rotation is looking like here. They want to start Roberson. Yeah, right. Let's put Zion back where he belongs, and we're gonna decrease the minutes for Roberson, bring him down in the rotation. He doesn't really need to play that much. Like I said, he can't score. So let's optimize these minutes a little bit. Let's get Iguodala in the lineup as well. Man, I really like the balance on this team. So, you know what? I don't know. We might be set. We might be ready to go. This team is looking nice. We're pretty deep. We got a lot of experience. We got some champions. Obviously, defense is key. You know, we got guys who could put the ball in the net as well. And rebounding is going to be our strength for sure. So let's set a preference here. Let's get Zion on the ball. And VO. Let's get Victor Oladipo the ball as well. System proficiency could be better, but they're underrating Zion Williamson's defense. Hard. Like, what is that? How do I move him around here? Let me get him to the power forward position. See if that changed anything. Oh, I gotta take him out of the other spot first. So let's just put Bam there for a sec. And we'll put Zion here. Does it change anything? Doesn't change anything. So obviously we're not really gonna do that. I think we're just gonna roll with it the way it is. I think they're underrating Zion's defense hard. My boys invited me here, so it's okay. Party encountered an error. Well, I'll join him in after, but like for now, I don't know why they're underrating Zion's defense, but I think we're going to roll with it anyway. I think he's going to prove 2K's ratings incorrect. Obviously, we got to fill out the roster. Let's see who we can sign here. Sticking to defense, of course. Iman Shumpert. Nah, Maurice Harkless. He plays defense. Let's get him a little bit cheaper contract. See, I think we need a few more players, so let's keep going. Deadman? Oh my goodness. We are not paying you that much, sir. Who else we got? Kem Birch, Canadian. Let's get him on the squad. Who else? I think we need one more. So let's bring on Solomon Hill. Obviously, these guys are not going to play for us. They're just to fill out the roster. Yeah, let's finalize these minutes here. Make sure everything's exactly the way we want it. And yeah, then we can hopefully jump into some simming. Hopefully the team starts off good and we don't have to make any mid-season trades or anything like that. This team looks great to me, honestly. This team is well balanced between scoring and defending, which is our thing. You know what? Let's test the market. K-Lo, big contract, and Zion Williamson, a huge star. Let's see if we can pull on anybody massive. And none of these offers are good. They're all underwhelming, honestly. Jimmy Butler, nah.